other, because how it was initially planned, there was no way to solve it. Which I don't know how that would have been figured out for us if, like, trying to do it in real time. Would have had to take like an hour break figuring this out during raid.
What's the best thing we can eat right now?
Pumpkin pottage.
Yeah, pumpkin pottage.
It's made better determination crit food. For whatever reason. It's what every single person will be eating, I assume.
What?
Pumpkin pottage.
Yeah, crit. That's like crit
Good
vitality determination. Yeah, just fucking can't get better than that.
Like, they try to make like tank and healer specific food, but then they don't realize that all the tanks and healers are just putting crit determination into every slot anyway.
Imagine drinking a stamina flask.
But
how does the stamina flask help kill the boss?
So what was our best pull last night?
40.
Roughly 40. Actually, I could find the exact number by jumping to the end of this video.
And we obviously hadn't blown a LB, yeah?
Oh, no LB.
Doesn't have percentages. Yeah, no, we didn't touch limit break.
Okay.
Yeah, roughly 40.
So it looks like the fight ends around the 10-minute mark.
I think Enrage is exactly at 10 minutes, just based off of FF logs.
That's what I just kind of did. I wasn't trying to spoil the fight. I was trying to... Here, I'll just post it.
Yeah, I know. Jerry was looking at that last night.
Like
trying to figure out how much time we had.
What do you mean?
Like, how far we were in the poll compared to how far we were in the boss, and how much time we had left. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah. I mean, so it looks like we're on par to, like, actually kill it.
Yeah.
We just have to make it the extra 3 minutes.
The thing I looked at is I looked at the very last kill, which was exactly 10 minutes, and at the time of looking last night, there weren't any other kills that had gone longer, which made me assume that no kill can.
There's
Because
a lot
it can't
of
be a kill.
959s. It's so hard to do it on that point. That has to be, they start the cast on the ability, like as it's going off, you kill it. All those 959s are killing just right before the end of it.
Yeah.
Getting a 10-minute kill is actually impressive.
But the damage of the people doing the 10-minute kill was really comparable to ours with some cleanup. Like, again, just because we're Great Powers thing doesn't mean we're not going great. Or at least good enough.
Well, it takes where, like, we are in the fight when the damage is ended, right? So it could just be that we're killing at, what, 6? So we're, like, 30 seconds after our 2-minute windows? Or, at least I know I'm a 2-minute class.
I think everything is except Ninja at this point.
Awkward. Okay. So I mean...
Gunbreaker technically is a 3.
And that's obviously... We didn't have food pots, like we're not doing the stuff that just increases our damage, we're just doing rotation mechanic.
Well, and I can tell you my rotation is super scuffed right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how it always is for me though. Until I'm comfortable with a fight.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's fair. I guess it's the fact that my rotation is fucking smooth brain.
Yeah, I was thinking I wanted to play something like Summoner, but I could still also mess that up. So I guess part of my thought process on Bard is even if I'm trying to call stuff out and trying to pay like very good attention to what's happening, I can at least still give consistent buffs to everybody, which is where a good chunk of my damage comes from anyways.
Okay. Yeah.
I just have to make sure to actually use it at the 2-minute mark and not let it sit for 10 seconds because that's not helping
okay.
anyone else.
Yeah, because I'm ripping Searing Light and going straight into Bahamut.
Hey, during your Bahamut phase, after the first one, giving you 2% crit, 6% damage, and 20% direct hit.
Yeah, it's probably pretty big.
That's what's given to the entire party. It's nuts.
I was just waiting for everybody to log in.
Oh, I didn't see the invite.
I just knew
Thanks,
you.
man. Have you seen the classical weapons?
Huh. What are these from?
The what? Like the video I just posted?
Yeah.
Those are the 580 crafted weapons, I believe.
Oh.
I like the red mage has just a bell.
Oh, and make sure you're repaired really quick.
That's what I'm doing right now.
If people haven't, you'd be at about 30% durability right now.
Alright, I'm good.
Is that anything? Someone said no.
Oh, that was fast as hell.
Lightning.
Yeah.
Know how that happened. Oh, interesting.
The fastest clicker in the West, my guy.
No, I don't want to raid today.
It's a no for me, dog.
Stop asking.
Yeah.
I'm just here to talk and hang out.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing?
Yeah.
You're not gonna tank?
Nope.
Shit.
Alright.
You see? He has Enmity on, I don't.
Mythical, it's all on you, baby. Let's go.
Save the last ones.
Do I want to play Sage again?
Buttons.
Alright.
Cardia.
Party, right.
So, I guess, yeah, it was mostly Mythical and Iris who were giving input into raiding strats. I do want to see if just having a swap between me and Iris at the beginning will work. Because if it does, then it's the least overall stress on their raid. If that doesn't become consistent quickly, then we might do some swaps for what Mythical is suggesting. Are you good with that?
Everyone.
Works for me.
I was scrolling over to see what Mythical had suggested.
It's a few more swaps to make things more consistent and less stress on the DPS overall, having to do mechanics. Are you here, Mythical?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Just making sure. Alright.
Murder time.
So when I call that we'll be swapping during crystals, that's only going to apply to 2 of us.
okay, Dad.
Yes, Mom.
You're welcome, son.
Jerry's one. Jerry's one.
I think someone else got it.
Right side?
Gray stuck. Helping. Yeah, I figure out the top thing.
In
In
and out.
out.
Reprisal this one.
Markers. This one just does normal. Back to your marker.
Is he dying? Ow.
Corner.
Go get that.
Other corner.
Oh. I see.
He's forced on you for about 2 seconds.
Oh, I can. There you go.
Help out.
Right side, blue and out. Too early.
Oh, my bad.
I'll pick the next res.
Asian.
Swap.
Probably.
Gotcha.
It's me.
In, right, and blue. Stay, don't move. Whoever has time, be on blue, everybody else on red. Got it. Use any damage reductions we can.
I got Bill.
Fury 1.
Blue.
Berlin to go to C. Oh. Okay.
Were we too close to, or how?
People in the middle had gotten marked with red.
Hmm.
Might have been me.
Yeah, I was red. I was a little slow getting to 2. I gotta remember to pre-spread towards that side.
Okay.
It's okay. You got there on the first pull. Still
Yeah,
pretty
that's
good.
pretty good. Alright, we got the kill this time though. Easy.
Oh,
That was a little strange.
That has to be out. Just reset. Yes, whoever's red, if it's a tank, they'll probably call it and move to 1 or 2. Otherwise, if you're red, move to 3 or 4 relatively quickly. Or at least be hovering around it.
Do that.
Just so that people moving out, no, don't go there. I bet they will go to 1. I'll go to 2.
Great.
Okay.
stack.
Side.
the wrong cooldown.
Upside, blue, and in.
Stack.
Left side, red, and out.
Gary won.
I'm going to then.
That will just take a few times of practice.
Is anybody else seeing like an extra second of like delay or lag?
No, everything's fine for me.
Yeah.
What's your sending and receiving at? Like the top right little Wi-Fi symbol by the time.
My sending is kind of going kind of wonky, but it's like 200.
That's pretty high.
All right, I might need to restart then because I'm like,
And I'm sitting at 700, and it's normal. I don't know how to read that thing up there.
Interesting. I know that sending is.
Right now it's only 70. Like it bounces. Like when I start walking, I spike up a couple hundred.
if I restart while we're in here, that doesn't fuck anything up, does it?
You will still get queued.
Yeah. Okay.
If you feel like you have to, then definitely.
Yeah, this is weird. I've never had like a second lag like this, unless something was like going on with my computer.
The sending is weird, actually.
So I'm just gonna restart the whole thing.
PC check. How's everyone doing?
Wonderful.
Water check. Who has water?
Nope.
You. How dare
Coffee
you.
and tea.
I got coffee and water.
That's just a
I'm
best
drinking
flavor.
my Ashtray G Fuel.
That's the best flavor.
What, you don't like avocado gamer fart?
No, that stuff sucks.
Hmm. Debatable.
Ashtray G Fuel is the best.
Ashtray. No. You gotta get the limited edition Belle Delphine bathwater. G Fuel. I'm gonna get you a tub of mushroom flavored G Fuel for Christmas.
Oh, absolutely. I wouldn't even say thank you. I'd just throw it out.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't think anybody would like that.
I like mushrooms and I would never drink that. Here's your fungus flavored juice. Yeah. No bueno. No mas.
Is this little carbuncle just part of Summoner?
Mhm.
I hate it
Yeah.
because I want it.
Alpha Note took that, put it in a blender, and that's how he got his sage weapons.
I heard he fed his fairy.
I got this like little red panda from the Palace of the Dead when I first started playing. And the thing hasn't left my side since.
Rocked a fat cat because I'm obligated to do so.
Now,
My go-to is a princely hatchling.
but Jerry,
Hmm.
what if I told you that this carbuncle right here,
Mhm.
okay, is only out for one global per
Oh.
minute?
That's not cool.
Oh, that's much better. Okay, I'm fixed.
Hell yeah.
Not somebody.
My buttons actually go off when I click them now, or when I hit them.
So with how I'm opening, chances are you're just gonna keep getting hit by that buster at the exact same time if we're pushing the buttons the same way we've been.
Oh, I think that's because I had Iron Will on. Let's see if that fixes it.
Yeah, less damage that I have to take is one less button I need to push, right?
You're not wrong.
Very to one. Left side.
Grace. Go back.
In.
Just fucking blanked on that, I guess, for whatever reason. Reprise of this.
I will be swapping Iris. Wait, that was weird. The third one.
I had to swap too. I just didn't call it because I'm back.
That wasn't that bad. That was weird. I hadn't seen that pattern yet.
Okay.
Didn't move in time.
Get up. No sleeping allowed.
In right side red. Stand right on the shocker. Opposite side of right side out red. Knuckles on blue.
Love seeing that shield crit.
Reprisal. Blue staying in. Jerry got red.
I think that was my fault. I ran right where Iris was going.
There was some more determinism for that.
I wish.
Just have to all be super, super quick. Iris 3 or 4. Upside. Sure.
Raise stack. Did it not go on me? Oh, it did. Alright.
In then out. Out.
I'm gonna be eating a damage down here because I missed my spot. Well. Funny.
Opposite side of mythical. Right in red. Move over red.
Funny.
Page.
Thing.
Left blue out. Back close to blue, everyone else on red.
Reprisal.
In position for your chains right away.
The debuffs haven't gone out yet.
Doesn't matter.
Blue.
Yeah, that's the immediate next mechanic, so I'm gonna call it because no one's called it. So nothing else to be ready for.
Give me like 30 seconds.
The myth, did you get blue on that one too? I think we both got blue.
Yeah.
So I'm noticing a lot of people want to go to 3 or 4. As opposed to running through to 1 or 2. And like,
I was just gonna say I've been pre-positioning myself between 2 and 3. I can move that around to going between 1 and 2.
yeah, I've been sort of there sitting between like A, B, and 2. So that I can take any of those.
Yeah, I'll move over a little bit closer toward 1. That way I can do
Yep.
1, 2, or D or something like that.
So
Sorry about
I
that,
guess
back.
if we just sort of spread and circle around the boss and then just go to your closest marker and just try to pick consistent places to be. And if you don't make it to a marker, like if you see somebody's on 3 and 4, you're marked with red, try to make it to 1. Sprint, do whatever you have to do to get to 1. Like if nobody was on 1. Because if someone's on 3, someone's on 4, someone's on 2, and you're not on 1, that's a raid wipe. So you might as well try, because not trying wipes the raid anyways. And it will let us understand the timing a little bit better and how long we actually have.
Jerry. During the
Mhm.
purgatory ship, if I notice you're a little on the wrong side, do you want me to live grip you?
It would help.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
I'm gonna try and be consistent and go towards 1 with it.
Yeah, so yes, Jerry always take that to 1, Mythical always take that to 2. And from what I've noticed, at least in the second phase, during Shining Cell, you can probably sit like right at the edge of the room when you get Purgation. Mythical. Because we have a lot less room to move, and it's a lot harder for Jerry to get away during that phase. And the boss is never going to move out of center during zone.
Any
Oh That was on me. I was being dumb. I zoned out.
Right side. Through. The rest of us should move forward. You can see that.
In and out.
Oh. So bottom's going off, but it shouldn't matter. I just reset this.
Yeah, that one's on me. Sorry, guys.
Did that purgation kill you?
Yeah. I was range of the boss though. I don't know if that makes a difference if I have to be like in his melee range. I didn't think it did.
I don't think so. I know that it's just putting proximity damage from emanating from you. Mythical go to 1. I'll take 2. Oh, wait, that's on me. That should be all of my dice. I did not realize I had to out then it.
Yeah. Back.
Right side. Through. cells at the end iris. There we go. That works. Left side blue out.
Stack.
Left side blue in. Then take time to blue, everyone else stay on red.
Wings.
Start to set up where you'll want to go.
Carry one.
One needs to take two.
Reprisal, so it's less damage.
And stack up tight.
Yeah.
Reprisal.
Right, good job. Cells again.
This should be triple. Yeah, it's opposite every time. Good to know.
And remember that there's going to be weapons as well. It's the top crystal going on, but that doesn't matter for this one at all. So, it's going to be the explosion first, then weapons. You'll be going out, then in. So go to where you have to go. Stay out. Move in. Go back to your cell. Almost we did have one person dead, so. But we saw it. I'm really hoping that we get the.
See. All right, let's go.
I'm really hoping we get the harder pattern.
I'm actually
first.
curious. He's gonna do. This is the phase, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm curious if he does anything different. I'm gonna live it for a minute.
So shackles of time. Okay. that's rough.
So we're gonna have chains in that phase? Is that what that was?
No,
That
it's the
was-
same mechanic that happens when we're already down there. The don't be on the blah blah blah.
So,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Shackles of Time, so it's gonna be.
I need to get knocked back into. The tank needs to get knocked back into the proper one on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll still just do it red-blue. So, like, we'll always take the Shackle of Time to blue.
Okay.
But we just have to do it during that tank mechanic. Okay.
Oh, we learned something.
I'm pretty happy that you chose to stay alive, actually. Mythical 1. Eternals be around 4. Right side. There.
Present.
Spells.
Easy one. Stack.
Left side red and out. Don't move.
Stack.
Right side in and blue.
Reprisal.
Set up to go where you want to go.
Carry 2.
We have a few seconds.
Yeah, I was able to make that with sprint.
I'm gonna bail here.
Thank you. You're right, this is going to be the
This
harder
is gonna be the
path.
bad one.
Yeah, but we know what to do. So me and you are swapping ours. The bottom going up first, so I'm going to going to be in, then out. First you have to get your colors if you need to swap. I was on the line.
Want me to die? That's what we want to see.
I would say just die. We know the next thing and that'll kill you. That crystal explodes faster than I anticipated. Or yes, than I remember. Iris to 3 or 4. We'll go to 1. Side.
Funny.
Purgation, so about 4. Oh. And
Reprisal this one.
better.
Stack. Transition. Jeez, that hits hard.
Right side, red, out.
Stack.
Left side, red. Jackals on blue. Hey, Jerry. Probably just slap him. Set up where you'll be going. That was really clean.
The veil here for the shield.
Yep. Now everyone's back up. And you'll have to swap on these cells. Yep. It is top cell going off, so you'll have to go swap on Bart. Swap if you have to, then move in. Out, be on yourself. Nice job.
We're present.
Jackal to blue. This one's different. Can you heal her, LB? Let's just keep going.
Ooh.
Okay. I was not prepared for that. Okay, so now it's Shackles.
Jackals again, yeah.
So able to blue everyone else beyond red, and it's purgation. So
Taunting. Going far using cooldown.
Rizal.
left side, red, out. Right
Weapons.
side, blue in. Left side. Okay, so be in on blue, and then we have to move out on blue.
I'm gonna reprise of this one.
Horizon.
Veil this one. Oh, there we go.
I can melee LB.
I got
Wave.
Oh,
That's death, go.
Rage.
Oh, 1%.
It's not over.
get it.
I got
No.
immunity. I don't know if it works. Nope.
Oh, god,
Kills
that
you
was
instantly.
close.
Very close.
Nice.
So-
Perfect. So we
Yep.
just healer LB3 that part, and we kill it.
Nice. So we the chains. We get the red and blue chains. We just handle that, and we don't waste the LB3, and we're good.
We get red and blue chains during a color. So we just have to do the color appropriately. People need to go to where they need to go. On the outside and inside in the right colors, and that should be enough spacing.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. So, whoever has shackles, I think, will just.
It's like first phase shackles though, right? So it's
Oh,
Yeah. It's
so-
only, it was only one hit.
Okay, so it looks like those two phases can be in whatever order. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Food
We
check.
saw Enrage.
All right. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So food check.
Rage
use
1%.
pause.
I just ripped my food.
It looks like that last part is really easy compared to what comes right before it.
Yeah.
As long as a healer survives the red and blue, I think we're completely fine.
If I survive a red and blue, I can rip a healer too.
True.
That was the fastest LB3 I've ever had to. I was like,
Good
oh,
stuff, though.
I'm like, oh, LB3, let's go.
I see everyone die, call it immediately. You're already halfway through the cast.
Mhm.
Okay. So yeah, everybody food, use bots. Let's kill this. I'm going to 2.
I'll take 3.
Need someone on one.
stack.
Out. Yeah.
Reprisal.
Normal pattern.
Taunting. Reprisal.
Right side blue out. Opposites.
Taunting.
Everyone else move towards 4. Or right, literally right on the chakra.
Check with the tanks.
Beyond blue. Emery. Everyone else beyond red.
I'm gonna bail here.
Move into your positions.
Fury 1.
I'm gonna.
For PR.
Reprisal.
Temperance now, right?
Yep. We're swapping Iris. It's top first, so you're going far. And after after a crystal explodes, move out if you didn't have the swap. You didn't stay out. Move out. Move in. Go to markers. Oh shit. I was. Yeah. That's good.
Reprisal.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I
Maybe.
think we reset.
And we have an LB3.
Just reset. There's too many deaths and too many deaths.
No, their armor and my durability.
I'm on 3 with red.
Go to. Somebody should go to 1. Oh. In.
Stack.
Right side.
Present.
Cells. You're pretty far. Just normal pattern.
Hunting.
4.
Reprisal.
Right side, blue, out.
Stack. Tackles it down. A Divine Veil.
That's to where you plan to go to.
Area 1.
1, 2.
I'm on 3.
Portland run right across. Or here. Oh.
Wait, what killed blue there?
That's a wipe because the people die in that phase.
Yeah, people stacked on the same circle there.
A
I'm gonna grab a quick drink, be right back.
Yeah, I didn't think fast enough to tell you to not move. I was just gonna run for it. Yeah, I saw that.
I love when that happens.
I should have just called stay. I was going for a right at that moment that I saw you were there.
Yeah, the game's latency is really ridiculous. You would both watch each other being the one following the other person. Like if you were running back and forth from a place. On your screen, you would be ahead of the other person, regardless of whose point of view it was. It comes into play a lot on the second fight.
The thing that helps is a mental check of if you are sharing a spot with someone, like if a ranged and a melee and a healer all can stand on B. Like, I've always taken the mentality of the healer doesn't want to move, let the healer stay. If a melee is moving to a position, they need to be there, and if I'm ranged, I should be the one that has to reposition for other people in a situation like that.
I'm back.
Oh, that
But
was it.
people also need to, sometimes you just gotta commit to a spot.
Sometime, and yeah, also just don't hesitate to be vocal. Great.
I've been using legacy movement today. It's fucking weird, but it feels nice whenever you're running around.
I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's a way. Alright, we have one more pull on this lockout. Basically. Unless it's an instant wipe again. I hope not, though. Nice.
So, legacy movement basically makes it to where when you hit S instead of backpedaling, you change and you actually run backwards.
I'm throwing.
Well, everyone run off the edge. Not taking a damage down, Diva.
Yeah. That was clean.
There's my ADD and having to constantly be moving and pushing buttons. Range. What's that?
Iris to 3 or 4. Emery, move off that.
I'm on one.
Boosty boost.
Good.
Fine.
Left.
Present.
Da-da-da. Entrance. Get to your spots. I will need to swap.
Pattern.
Cut that off. Don't forget cards or a thing. And colors. Cut that. Cut that again, and hit the wrong button. There we go, we're good.
Stack.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right, blue, out.
Okay, just popping that. We're gonna pop that. Tired of fishing for cards. Pop that. Nobody a damage build.
Purgation, moving forward. Jerry.
Got him.
The pumpkin as well.
Right on the chakram. Like Crypt Jerry.
Oh my god, hit the right fucking button. Jeez. There ain't no riggy.
Time. Emery on blue, everyone else red.
Fucking cards are just not in my favor
Set up
today.
in your positions.
At least not on this fucking pool.
Going to 2.
Emery's on the
Going to 3.
Someone on 4.
Yeah, you got it.
Good.
I do not need to change.
Pop first, so you're going far.
Up, in,
Right after crystals.
in, then out. Just pop, in,
Out, and then go to cells.
and sit here.
Good job.
Nice.
And moving into final phase.
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Alright, let's get it. Get it. Oh my god, a fucking sun card. I haven't seen one of those in like ages.
Right after we get healed up from the shining cells, get ready to spread.
I
in
popped that
cases.
too fucking
Shackles.
early.
Yep, it's ethereal shackles, so spread out. And be on red. Unless you... Yeah.
I'm right fat this. Oh,
We're safe.
clean.
Reprisal.
We can LBM here.
I'm down.
Hold it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we just need a res and whirling. Just hold the LB.
Hey buddy.
I'm scared of this. So shackle onto blue. It's great, so we're all gonna be stacking right here on red. Very good. Alright, now that's in melee LB.
Got it.
I'm gonna veil here.
Pay attention to these weapons in the melee. So left side blue out.
You're gonna get damage buff too. I love you.
Our red
And
in and where everyone else is.
in,
Onto the chakra,
Right.
then we'll be moving out onto another blue tile after it goes off. Do another blue on the outside.
oh my god, 3 different cards? My lucky day.
Reprisal.
About 30 seconds.
Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Veil.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Push.
Go, 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 go.
Go. Easy. That's easy. Not even hard.
There we go.
First
Good
try.
shit, guys.
Yeah.
First try. Not even hard.
First pull.
Yoshi P, step up your game. The shit's too easy.
Hi, below.
Yeah.
Ooh, astronomies.
Alright, so as for loot, need on everything until you get that coffer, because we'll probably be doing re-clears in the future. It shouldn't take us that long to re-clear this fight. But after you get a coffer, don't need on it for alts. Let other people in the raid get their shit.
Like after I get a necklace, don't touch another necklace.
Exactly.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Getting those dog shit rolls. Let's go.
Same though.
Hey, so you mean after you get this necklace? No, really.
I'll just pass on everything else, and I got something.
Feels good, man.
Good job,
For
guys.
those who got loot.
You know what they say? There's always a bigger fish to fry.
Thanks,
Well,
Willow.
Yeah.
It just so happens this one's a hippo.
Don't forget to repair.
Let's take like a quick 5-minute break, and then we'll go see fight number 2.
This is where I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Worst case, you still get the Asphodelos Mythos items. So if somehow you have horrible RNG and are unable to get an item in the first 20 times you kill the boss, you can get your full set of jewelry. Thanks, game.
Oh, is
Yeah,
that what this Fidelos Mythos 1 is?
You can buy items with them from vendors and reds at him.
Replacing a 570 ring with 600. Let's go.
Yeah, the ring's actually huge.
600 necklace?
Yeah, and that was the last pull of the instance too.
Easy.
You're right, because we killed it, which makes it the last pull.
Yeah. God, seeing in a rage with like a 1% left.
Yeah, but when you use a healer LB3, like, you know you have the boss as long as you do the mechanics.
Yeah.
I liked at the end there, he's just repeatedly pushing orders around.
At all. Healers were sweaty.
Choose this one. Gonna upload the log, it'll have all of the kills, or all of the pulls for that instance.
Hope it had all the kills.
Yeah.
No, just the pulls, no kills.
Feels bad.
Didn't even get an achievement for this shit?
No, the game doesn't like to give achievements.
Probably only get one for clearing 4.
You already posted the log. Or... unless it wasn't done.
Am I the only one that forgets to check his spirit bond on his gear? Notices a bunch of it's at 100?
Every day.
Couple of blues, couple of greens, rest grays. Except for Gibble with his healing parse.
What did I get?
Oh,
It's that easy, boys. 97.
What was the damage like for you, Tyler?
Probably gray shit. Damage done.
A 4.
Gibble Kabool. 4. Yeah, sounds about right.
Put 2 crit in this neck. Gross.
It's just that easy. 97%.
generally how healer parses work. One gets 97, the other gets a 7, because one keeps stealing the work of the other person.
Yeah. That's me. Total parse 85. That's not bad. Not bad at all.
Pull it again and get a better part.
It'll happen in the future.
That's next week.
Yeah,
That
I died. I'm
opening,
sad.
that opening DPS of 62k is pretty nice.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
And then at about 8 minutes, we're hitting 55k again.
Well, the potions being on a 5-minute timer is super awkward.
Yeah.
It's like, do I roll it now, or do I just wait for the next 2-minute window and slap the boss there?
It's like I don't.
If I can't get more, like if I'm never getting another one other than the one I'm about to do, I do just hold it for a good a lineup window.
Yeah, well, since that boss is 10 minutes, you only get
Yeah.
2. No, it's like, I'd rather just use it at like the, I guess, 8-minute mark, 7-minute
Yeah.
mark.
That's weird. Our damage taken from 338 to 4 minutes is just, it's just almost 40k.
Is that the 9 corners?
I feel like
well,
that might
it is
be
a very
The-
button-heavy
the-
class.
Yeah, 9
either that
core?
or is that the shackle? No, shackles is later, isn't it?
And let me look at what we're doing in 330.
But Shackles doesn't do that much damage, does it?
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
No,
I'm thinking that's probably Intemperance. Or maybe not.
38
Because...
to 4, that would be in Shining Cells.
Oh, okay.
That would be going into it, then we do the first mechanic, then there's the tank mechanic. Like, just a lot of damage. Yeah, I always use potion on second burst and
You want to know what contributes a lot of the damage taken?
the
Hmm.
fourth burst.
Died to the tank mechanic, so I took a couple of digits.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll
Oh,
do it.
true. Yeah, there wasn't a swap on that.
Inflates a few things.
Yeah, it was only like 848,000 damage.
I like seeing there's a couple little spikes of damage where there's just no healing done. It's just fend for yourself for a couple seconds.
Listen, I got Phoenix on my side. He's got my back.
Yeah.
Just start hardcasting Physic when people are low. We need some 500 heals.
Stop.
I don't even have
Cringe.
that shit on my bar.
White Mage spamming Cure 1. Let's go.
Yeah, you get the Red Mage casting repeated
For
heals for
Cure.
like 8,000, and the Summoner's just here. Not only
Yeah.
can I not use this for an instant res, it also only heals 500.
Fucking toxic.
That's true. But the passive healing of in Phoenix phase kind of balances it out.
Yeah, Phoenix healing's actually super nice.
I noticed I was
Oh.
getting Phoenixes like going into
Right.
the underworld the first time and like just at like mean spots. I was like, oh, that's convenient.
Alright, Hippocampus, you son of a bitch.
I hate this boss.
Yeah, no kidding. Sewer time. Hee hee. Tee hee. Hee hee.
Time to go to Count Dracula's sewer.
I really, really don't like this boss's arena. It's so hard to see.
I cry. Every time.
You know, Hippocampus, you and me, we're not so different.
Is it because we live in the sewers? Or because we can detach our heads willingly?
Yeah, that part.
Both.
Yeah. Yes.
Alright. So now just like first boss, I have no idea what to call for like the first 12 to 15 pulls.
It's okay. Well, I'm looking. We're gonna ready check. We're gonna pull it. We're all gonna say what's happening and kind of like guess until we die, and then we'll talk about it. Just keep doing that until it dies.
I mean, it worked for us on the first boss.
I got a water while we're leaving.
Water check.
I lied, it's ginger ale. Fight me.
B-man, eat a whole root of ginger. Definitely almost said a sprig of ginger. Does not make sense.
Well, the way that it's sometimes used in like Vietnamese or Thai food is they cut ginger into really small strips. So I guess you could make a sprig like that.
Maybe. I love pickled ginger.
I'm terrified.
Alright, let's
Thank
pull
you,
this guy and die
Willow.
within 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm so
And you,
scared.
we're gonna do something wrong on this tank soak because there's an obscure crystal that we didn't notice on the floor, and we're gonna die.
And that's the game, baby. Ouch.
Take damage. Tank soak. That
Oof.
will be
Okay, that hurts.
That was a 20 and a 30 that I used.
My
Or a short
butthole.
30.
I used the 15 there because I wasn't sure how bad it's going to be.
I
Okay.
told you! Look at that's great! I told you! Look at it!
But what caused that?
It's a
No.
Oh, you're right, Terry. You totally called it. You called it like a week and a half ago.
Okay.
Oh,
Were we standing on the grates? Is it bad to stand on a grate when that goes off?
Possibly great equals death because water comes up out of it. Just try
That's
not
what
to
I'm
be on
thinking.
grates on this pull at all.
No.
so just don't look. So this grate's glowy.
Yeah, but
Every
just
single
gonna
one
point
of you
that-
is dead on a grate and
Yeah,
the,
that's what
and
I was
the glowy
thinking,
thing.
right?
where were you when you stood?
I was just off the grate, and then I walked onto this grate and just died
So you were just standing.
oh god.
outside of my grate, and I took damage, but I didn't die.
I'm taking sewer deluge, stand on cement and not the grates until the water comes up, and then
I'm going to stand super far back for most of
Yeah.
this and not even care about doing damage.
okie dokie.
I find this arena to be too tight.
It's a little snug.
This last boss.
So. Oh, well, we're going. Alright.
Okay, there's the AoE coming.
Tank soak that does bleed
All their life.
damage. I'm gonna stand back and see if I can notice anything. So to get
I wouldn't even be on a square at this point in case that one's the kill square.
Oh, what heck?
Be close to the boss.
Maybe.
I didn't take much, and I was close. I mean, I took
So-
damage.
If you don't know what corner it's going to be, stand on the grates in the middle. That's what I did.
yeah, it looks like grates on the middle are safe. From what I had seen. But I can tell you outside of the grates it's not safe. You're just
Can you guys see me? So when
Yeah.
just as a heads up, when he's doing that side attack, this part, what is this? Oh
Yeah,
god.
big fuck you laser beam.
Whenever he's aiming, the square on the grate is death. It doesn't show it, but if it was coming this way, I don't want to be on that chunk of the grate.
Okay.
Yeah, so like back here would be fine across the room.
Hey, when he did that move, like one of them just completely flares up and it just kills everybody on it regardless. Like it doesn't matter if you're on the metal or off to the edge.
Yeah, I think you, as you said, we got to be on that center grate, like right
Yeah, be right
in front
here.
of everything.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're going.
Whatever.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
One of us will get this back naturally.
Rex tried being on the center grates this whole time. Not in the middle.
What happens to me standing here? I think that's just a
Ouch.
group DR.
Okay, we take a lot of damage, yeah. And now that one corner is not safe. Okay, so we know what this is. Wait,
Is it reversed?
You pulled out Uno reverse. Oh, I'm alive. Shit.
I want to see that. Okay, so that's gonna land on you, I think. So maybe we go far away.
I'm gonna go 30.
Or
on
is that the
this.
soak?
we'll find
That's
out.
not the soak. Nope, that's just to run it out.
Wait,
And then that's the soak. Okay, that's right.
how long is left on your damage down? Oh, it's over. Okay, so that was from getting it from the previous thing. So yeah, it looks like that other mechanic is just reversed for whatever reason.
It's funny to mess with you.
Okay, here's something new.
Ominous bubbling.
It's not
Well, that's-
just waterfalls from the sky.
Shockwave. So he's
normal.
looking at a certain grade.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shockwave.
Jumps to that grate and pushes you back.
Yeah.
So we got to stack on it and all get pushed to the same grade away from it.
Yeah.
Probably.
And not get pushed. Okay.
We just want to preemptively just label grates real quick for next poll's sake.
Yeah.
Bing bong.
So we could say go B, knock to C. There we go, or something like that.
Bunch of square gamers.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
Okay, so I guess it's magic. Do we wanna like have me reprisal shake it off? The thing that's obviously going to nearly kill us.
The sewer deluge, I think it's
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Let's all stack
'Cause
on.
that looks dangerous.
Let's all stack on 2 for that.
I can veil there too to help. Oh, there's a shield.
I'm not sure how much we'll need, but it looks like we just need 1 to 2 things.
Watch it be a spread mechanic, not a stack mechanic.
There is a possibility that it wants like 2 on each grade. If so, then we'll assign people to grades.
Maybe.
I think we'll find that out in this bulk. We stack a bunch of DRs and just get exploded. We'll
Yeah.
know. But for
I
this,
stood
to
near
find out-
Jerry. I
Yeah,
stood
go
near
ahead.
Jerry last poll and I definitely did die, which was a change.
So we'll just gather on 3 for deluge.
On 2. I could probably just stand there right now.
I'm gonna veil here just to see if it's.
Big DRs is all we need, or at
Okay,
least
B
1
is,
to 2.
B is deadly.
Dangerous. I would move closer to D right now, just so that we can move on this next mechanic quicker. So backwards. We should be on A. Wait, no, it is normal.
Front half of him, and then a beam.
Okay, move
So-
back over to D. Oh. Okay.
Oh, that's
Actually,
tank and stack. We all need to get on A. Get on A.
Yeah, get on.
Ooh, that hurts.
Okay, now move to D.
Okay, he's hitting
He's
A.
gonna jump to A.
So move over.
Oh,
to A.
that's toxic.
Move over to A, get pushed to D.
It's two.
Okay,
There's two
it's
soaks.
just
Okay.
two, so it's
That's
like
light parties.
respect.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the reversal, I think, because on normal, it's just narrow for yellow, wide for red. I think, as we said, it's just those are reversed. So just swap your thinking for those colors.
Yeah.
So
Wait.
call that again for me so my small brain can hear it again.
Okay, so if on normal, yellow is a narrow straight in front of him, like a line. That's red now. So just reverse the two in your brain.
The red
Thanks,
narrow.
Yoshi P.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I hate that. Awesome.
It's gonna mess me up in normal now if we do this too much.
I think we need to split up into two parties.
Yeah.
So-
For that last part, yeah.
Yeah.
Soak mechanic.
Is there any sort of determinism?
Uh,
Because
who
like, what
has-
happens if the one light party gets both stacks? I guess you just swap a person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, how much time? do
Who
we
got
have?
marked? Do we
Yeah,
know
Well,
who
we
got
got
marked?
I did.
Did-
Did
wait,
the other Rylan get marked?
Yeah, I got marked as well.
Oh
Healers.
shit. All right, cool.
So maybe
Well,
it
let's
just
mark.
focuses the healers.
I'm going to mark myself and I don't know how to say it. Werlin.
Yep.
And let's see if we get marked again. If there's a mark, we'll all get pushed. I'll take my group and we'll run to the other grate. That's safe.
So Werlin, move off to the side.
Oh, we don't even have to do that. We could have almost been like,
In the corners, do you think?
yeah, I bet we could kitty corner.
Okay.
So we can all get
So
shoved-
one group gets knocked back this way, the other group also gets knocked back, but on the other side.
Oh,
Well,
I-
you
so
we could
we
do that
land at
'cause
the corners.
he
no,
was-
I meant like
was
we
deadly.
could physically be standing right here
Yeah.
and on the opposite side and probably have enough
Yeah.
space.
because B was deadly, but
Oh
he
shit,
jumped.
I'm bad.
He jumped from A.
Let's just get back to that
Yeah,
point.
just YOLO it.
Definitely fighting the
Yeah.
urge.
So I just discovered that he has two different casts too by looking. So we probably need to figure that out, by the way.
Damage.
Wait, two different casts for what? In particular?
I'll tell you after this.
Everyone stack up on.
Yeah, I'm gonna do just shake it off here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to start split them a little better throughout the entire fight.
He's dangerous.
Oh, this right here. Spoken Cataract. The other one is called Wing Cataract.
The
Interesting.
spoken is forward, is wing backwards. So
Okay.
take coherence to D, rest go to B. Oh. This.
Whoever is being. Oh wait, is that me? No, it's not me.
That's Iris. Oh, is that?
Bye, everybody.
He definitely kept switching targets.
So if you run in front of somebody with the beam, you take it.
Oh,
Oh.
Pass it off to a tank, I guess.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. Okay.
So how do we divide the light parties now before we continue?
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to do. So yeah, Werlin off to the side, Gibble on to the side.
Should we go inside outside kind of a deal? So one person goes towards the boss in the whatever corner we're in, and one person takes the outside edge.
Yeah.
Sure, Iris, you should go into the other one. And group 2 will be outside edge.
Heidelin
way-
strat. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, Heidelin strats. Ranged in 2. Okay.
Bada bing, bada boom. He is deadly.
Stay
I'm
on
gonna stay
beat.
over here to see if the beam always goes to me.
Spoken, so this is forward. We should be over on A.
I'm gonna mess this up.
Okay.
It doesn't always put it on me, so I just
It's on me. It's on me. Oh,
got it.
oh, ow.
That shit hurts, man.
I think tank needs to be in the front of the beam because I was right in the front and it just got blasted.
Back to B.
This is where we split up.
He's doing the shockwave. Okay.
Okay, that pushes.
Fuck, that is a far push.
Oh, but we have
It's
time.
gotta be side by side. There's no way.
Yeah, we push in different directions on different paths, like over to D.
Oh,
We can just knock back immune there too and
Thank you.
see if we
Someone
need
else
it
said
better.
it.
We
Someone
couldn't
else
go to
said
D
it.
there because that's death.
Oh, was it? Oh, it's got the thing. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to get knocked back and immediately hit corners.
I
I
gotta
think we
debuff.
knocked back
I think,
immune.
I think I gotta leave, I think. Stay away from the party. After this goes off.
So this is wing cataract.
Yeah. Oh, wing.
Okay.
That's backwards, okay.
Wing attacks.
Oh.
I guess that
So,
makes sense.
I got a debuff for Predatory Advance. And I think there's just one person who gets it.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I think I did just knock back immune that so we can just stack and just say fuck it.
You can try, but be prepared for it not working. They really like to make it so that that super niche button just never works when it
Oh, someone else said
really
it.
is
I
important.
didn't have
for
to
it
say
work.
it. Oh, thank God.
I don't know why.
And then on the next one, group 2, does everyone have knockback immunity?
Nope,
Yeah.
healers do. Nope, healers don't.
You have Surecast, don't you?
Oh, they do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Surecast is knockback immunity.
We'll
Oh.
probably have to do one group immunes, the other group doesn't, and then switch it back and forth. I'm gonna
Okay.
guess that's how it's gonna be the approach.
Group 1 immune. Group 2.
It's only a 2-minute cooldown. I mean,
But we don't know. So I say we just do one group doing it and get into the rhythm just in case right away.
Yeah, let's try it.
Group 1 will immune, Group 2 do not immune.
Okay.
Fuck.
I really hope that works.
But after the shockwave, it looks like you have
Not
about
gonna
3 seconds to
work.
do your shit.
That's what I was saying. I bet it's just we all get knocked back and then hit the corner.
Yeah.
My opener's almost started.
Awesome.
Spoken cataract.
Or we fit right here.
I believe so.
Awesome.
Be moving caddy corner.
So take that.
I have
and
it.
we'll be moving to C. Or actually, no. This is good.
I died that time from it. I've never died to it before.
Very also died.
Oh shit! All right.
Group 1
Group one is-
knockback immune. Group 2 don't.
All right.
2 corners.
Yeah, so group 1 still needs to move up though, so that way we're not near them.
Yeah,
Like,
we
I-
need to move.
We'll all
forward.
still need to move, and then the immune group will get locked in place, and the bat group will just get the grate back there.
So
Nice.
did the immune work, right?
It worked. It
Yes,
worked.
mine worked. Yeah.
I still say we just all use it, and then if we need it later, we can adjust.
I guess the thought is if we do need it later, like let's say we're going from D to C, group 1 can go to D. Why is
This boss doesn't like you.
No. Why is this boss pulse so close? Like group 1 can go to D and
Yeah, but
not-
we don't know that we're gonna need it later. Like I'd rather use it and then not need it than not use it and not need it.
I guess it's kind of like the argument with the tank immunities on the first one. So A is safe.
Spoken.
We're safe. My brain is not gonna like wing.
Beam.
Get that and take it to D.
Oh, you got the beam. Okay.
Super tight stack here.
I'm gonna taunt the boss. I think that's the right thing to do right now.
We need DRs there.
We need DRs everywhere.
Oh, wings there. So why don't we always plan for you to take the coherence and then I'll taunt the buster and use wings? Use your shockwave.
Oh.
You know.
We have a lot of time to move, actually, after the knockback.
I mean, does he decide where the knockback is going, or does he put it on a?
He's
player?
aiming at it.
Yeah.
The mark damage to those in proximity will occur when this effect expires.
Yeah.
Okay, so we couldn't like bait it to A and then aim one group at B and one group at
That
C.
person, looking at the size of that, someone's gonna have to probably take that to a grate and be. No one can be anywhere near it. It's like opposite grate by the size of what it looked like when it exploded.
Because yeah, like we don't even care where he goes if like all of us just immune it. All we gotta do is just spread out there, and then we can pop cooldowns and survive through the stack, right?
For the sake of progression, why not? Let's just keep
that's
using it until we need it.
See more stuff, right? I mean, if there comes a time where we need another knockback immune in less than 2 minutes, we can adjust. But I don't think we're going to.
Okay.
And then Jerry, let's have you take the coherence thing every time, because then I can just wings the beam. Maybe that'll help a little bit.
So when coherence is going to be happening, make sure we're all on the same platform, and Jerry just stand right at the front of that platform.
Well, no, because he's taking the other beam.
Yeah, so if he wants to take the coherence beam, if he stands at the front of the platform, he'll always take it, because he'll be in front of anybody with the beam.
Oh, okay. You're not. I thought you were saying for when it goes off the platform. I'm like, we don't want him near us.
I mean, we're grabbing the beam.
Yeah.
Then we should all stack like tightly on the marker, so it's not off to the side or anything. So go to C. Wing, so it's the opposite, so we should be safe where we are. If we not. Oh no.
You're wrong.
You guys were right.
Alright, I'll be in front of you guys.
My brain hates
Let's see if
that
this
attack.
works.
Everybody stack tightly on B.
Okay, taunting bots.
And now I can take this over
I'm
here.
gonna wings.
Oh, but you guys, you need to keep it on. Or maybe that's good.
I think this works. 70k with that. I'll need to put a few buttons for that.
Fuck.
Or at least more than a 15.
Chrysal this one. Shockwave.
Everyone do their.
Yeah, knockback immune. We didn't have any cooldowns though, it looks like. You're just too low.
I've been dead this whole time, so I wasn't able to sub.
Oh, okay, that does it too.
Next mechanic, please. Alright,
Yeah.
who's getting targeted?
That
Predatory-
only man.
It's me.
Okay, I got a
Alright.
debuff. Marks have tied. Damage to those in our proximity when this expires.
I'm going to D.
Mine's up in 14 seconds.
Spoken. That's Jesus.
Safe here.
So I think that's just.
How many
like
people got it?
After this, I need to get away from you guys. I think.
It's hard to tell because we had people dead. I can. Flip
I
it.
think it may be 2.
I had it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
that
had
was
it
just.
as well.
That looks
It's
like
gonna be a
oh,
turn-based thing. I
Yeah,
think someone's
maybe.
gonna run out
Just-
with it, then come back, and then another person will go out with it and then come back.
Or
Yeah,
we
mine's-
just all
mine's
hard
just so.
spread. I
'Cause
don't
that
know
was
what
a-
Or yeah, there's the heart.
the
It's
one that
huge.
was- The one that
It's
was
huge.
on Gibble with the soap.
Yeah, that one
last
was a.
one. That nuked him from full HP.
Yeah, it was
This will
211k
be a fun
damage.
mechanic.
So
That one.
yeah, we're gonna have to like all be on C, let's say. Then the person is going to expire first. Or just the 2 people who have them that are going to be expiring need to run off to. Okay, so let's say we're
Away.
on C. 2 people will run to B and D that are gonna have theirs go off and come back to C because there's gonna be a soap afterwards. Looked like it was proximity, soap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also doing the cataract at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Big
we also
spook.
need to figure out what is the safe place for the soap to be happening on.
The
So,
two, because there's only 2 safe corners when the cataract goes off, right?
Yeah.
So one would have to be away, and then the other would switch, like we said.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. If somebody else wants to call the cataract, it's going to flip in my brain constantly. That would be fantastic.
I'll call it.
I'll have to see that a lot to.
Yeah, don't go by color, go by Caspar. It helps.
I mean, I can. Yeah, if you just want me to call like winged or whatever, I can call it.
Like I can see if it's winged or spoken just fine. My brain has never liked that mechanic, even when it's just normal. So
Okay,
it's not gonna
so
like it when it's swapping.
the way I think about it, just to keep it in my head, on normal, next to the head is always safe. So I think if it's spoken, then go to the head. If it's winged, go to the side, the wings, the side, body, whatever.
What was that space? Okay. Guess I never thought of it like that. That's probably easier.
This is why 8 brains are better than 1.
Exactly.
I feel like I'm playing Monster Hunter.
I was dreading this boss more than Phoenix.
Oh no way! I think that this boss will. I'm dreading Phoenix big time.
I think it's gonna die quicker than Phoenix will.
Yeah. I don't even like Phoenix on normal, man.
It only took like 40 pulls for me to appreciate the fight's actually okay. And then I realized, nope, I still hate it.
I don't really like the fight, but I really don't like this fight. Come over to you. B is City.
Okay, so
Wings,
wings,
we're
body
safe
is
here.
safe.
We're safe here.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it's going to be fight.
So,
Oh, I got it.
All right, taunting.
Very that and take it to C. Everyone else go to A.
Wings.
That might be a time for you to just tank immune. Very.
I can live it, but I would need health and my 30. Should have raised.
We need to get him up again.
Shockwave.
Okay,
Knockback immune.
so go into groups.
And mine didn't go up.
It takes surprisingly long for it to go off.
It's like, yeah, it's like a whole second after you push it is before then it's active and doing something.
Okay, I probably just said it too late then. I will. How long does it last for? 6
3
seconds?
seconds.
Okay.
6 seconds.
Yeah, okay. I can definitely hit that earlier and not have to worry about it. My fault.
Yeah, Jerry, I guess if you're not at like full HP, just immune that.
I can,
I won't die to it this time.
Again, like, immunity is a defensive. It,
You can just
Better
hang
to-
it.
I can intervention you too. Maybe that'll help.
I think like just pushing Hulking on it is good. Because
Good enough.
he has the button, you should push it at some point if it makes the fight easier.
Excuse me.
B is good again.
Wings, we're in a bad spot. Let's see.
I'll move back over to B standing
Coherence is on me. Take it off. Yeah.
up. Everyone else this over to C.
Wings? Yes, no.
Got you.
Make sure to get him up quick.
Wanna reprisal this one?
Thought he was an Emery. Oh. Didn't take the damage yet.
Wasn't in. So split.
Split groups.
Hit it now.
Fine, yep.
Didn't move over to B right now.
Alright, this is that weird shit.
I have it going to A. Actually, I'm gonna go to 4 just to be on the other side.
Emery's also gonna have to bring theirs out, and Werland, you have to be with us.
Spoken,
We're safe here.
no, I don't think you are. Oh wait, Spoken's fuck, never mind.
Spoken's normal.
Yeah,
Wing reverse.
Alright, clean.
Yep.
Get up. Paneling flow.
Not entirely sure which mechanic knocked me back. So I saw this. That's just gonna go in the direction you are facing. You will get stunned. Don't hit another person.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
This is scuffed. Holy shit. Bing bong!
And it's a
Oh my-
knockback. Okay.
Okay.
No, leave me alone!
It's just
Get-
fucking turbo yeets you.
You have
Yeah,
to
it
be
does.
Against the opposite wall?
Yes.
Now I
That's
want
what
to
I did.
save my knockback for that part.
think you're gonna be able to immune that. That's a,
Yeah.
that's obviously a mechanic they don't want you to immune. But I mean, we can try it if you want. But
Yeah, no. We'll do
I
it
would-
this like that because I agree. I think that one's really manageable. That's gonna be you need to be on the edge of the arena going in a direction. We're
Then
just
you-
basically forming a grid.
Yeah, then you just look to the other side. Am I gonna kill somebody? If no,
like, so if we get knocked into somebody else, you think it's gonna kill them?
It's probably gonna kill both of you. If I
it
can see.
shoots like a wave of water across, and then you get pushed.
Oh,
So I'm pretty sure that if someone else is in that,
okay,
yeah, they get cleaved twice into.
got it. Yeah.
Caught that on a poll. I just didn't mention it because we're already taking in so much. But looks simple enough.
One 100% jink that up. Look at Duck, man.
Even with all those shields, man.
So move over to A.
I'm using Veil there too. Yeah, like it's
It's huge,
insane.
man.
That's
That
insane.
was a double buff consumed shake it off with all of that
I addled him.
too.
Wing,
Wing
for-
body is safe.
E.
If not
Move
someone
back to A.
understands that.
Okay, so
Back to A, Jerry stay right at the front of A. Then Jerry take it to B, we'll go to D.
Oh god. Okay, we're going over here.
And use DRs. There's big shield, keep healing. Nice. Alright, move back over to A.
I'm gonna reprisal this one.
Bubble time.
There's
Bubble butt. Bubble butt.
Backpack communes.
Oh, sorry, I'll be quick.
I did not push my fast enough. Oh, I just have big damage over time.
Veil here again. I wonder if I get it. I wonder if it's a tank thing. Let's see if I get it again. Yeah, I got it again. 19 seconds.
Yeah.
Ago. I'm gonna
And it
stay
looks
for
like
the.
it looks like healers get the stack.
I'm gonna stay for the cataract.
Save here.
Spoken.
Safe. Yeah.
No, Whirlin, you have to bring that to us.
Oh,
Oh,
They-
Not safe.
I thought.
That's spoken.
Oh, spoken is okay.
Normal, I
Spoken
think.
is his face.
Yeah, I basically with the spoken
practice
and
this quick.
winged.
Get off of me!
And my brain keeps flipping them. I don't know why.
Here, you can't
Actually-
be there.
It's just spoken that my brain keeps
Closer
flipping.
to the wall. We have a lot of room still.
Ooh, that throws you right into the wall. Holy shit.
What?
Yeah, I just watched somebody go from the edge all the way to
Do
the
we
edge.
have to hit each other?
I think that's the thing. You're right.
Yeah, I think we have to
That was.
slap
There's no way. There's not enough room if that's not the case.
Yeah, so we just have to have people facing each other, I guess, is what we'll try. I did notice we had an even number.
All right. So try to hit someone who is matching a direction as you. However, try not to
Far.
hit other people.
No,
think
the
water.
exact opposite direction.
Or, yeah. Go the way someone's going into
Does the
you.
water. Here, hang on. Let me look at a VOD real quick before we pull again.
Yeah,
I want to
'cause-
see the water.
I get the feeling you still have to go to opposite ends of the arena and then slide into each other and meet in the middle or some shit.
It's possible.
Because that water goes pretty far. I don't know if it goes all the way.
Yeah. Explain the winged and spoken. It's just hard to do mid-pull.
Okay. So basically with the winged and spoken, it all has to do with the head, not the body. The body will always go where the yellow arrow is pointing. Spoken is going to go where the red arrow is because the red arrow is always going to face where his mouth is. So spoken comes from his mouth, winged comes from the back of the head.
And
Okay, the water goes across the entire platform too. It actually
Wherever
goes.
the-
It goes beyond the platform. So
And then that would mean anything, and so that in turn means if it's spoken, wings is bad side, or if it's winged, wings is bad side.
Correct.
the spoken.
Yeah, so the spoken and winged only has to do with the red arrow for the head. The body will always go in the direction it's pointing.
And the body. The head is the one that's doing the box, right?
the head.
Body
Okay,
is the line. The head.
the
is...
body is the line, and the head is what is doing half of the platform.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just gonna follow the group.
So basically, you never want to be like in front of the body. You always want to be on the side of the body, and then you always either want to be behind for spoken or in front for wing.
Oh, I see.
Okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, so let's try. I think we need to have everybody alive for the arrow phase.
Yeah, for sure.
And
We just have to like line each other up and hit.
Find your partner, run to the edges.
yeah, it shouldn't actually be that bad. We could probably set it up in a way so that it's easier to do. Well, I guess you'll always have one correct side, so that shouldn't actually be that hard.
Yeah, as I say, your arrow's pointing a direction, and you can't change it, so you got to be on one side.
My brain was about to say, let's use the markers, but what would that accomplish?
Honestly, I think the thing to do would be go to your appropriate side and line up with the person on the other side.
Does everybody get it, or just 4 of us?
It looked like everyone got it.
Yeah, I
It's
think
just we haven't had a lot of people alive, so maybe it's not putting out markers unless there's a pair.
There was a time we had 6 alive, and all 6 people got it, and it looked like it was just three pairs.
Okay, so it's not just like a tank sealer thing, and okay.
Yeah,
now because I got it. I had it at one point. And it
Yeah, I guess what I meant was, does it choose like the 4 DPS always, or does it choose like the other 4, like the 2 tanks and the 2 healers? But
for
if
the
it's
lines?
yeah, but if it's choosing everybody, then
Oh.
because there's some mechanics like that I've seen where it's like it'll only target 4 out of the 8, and it'll either be like 4 DPS or the 2 tanks and 2 healers. One of the Eden bosses did that.
And I'm not sure if that mechanic where I don't remember the name, but where we had this. There's 2 people who had to walk it out. Then there was the soak at the end. It looked like the soak was always targeting a healer. I'm not sure if that always targets tank DPS healer or not though. We'll have to find out.
Wow.
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 Wow, that's a low price.
But wait, there's more.
Are you gonna tell me about the more that there is?
What?
What?
You're crazy.
What?
I quit.
Can't quit. You're fired.
So move over to D.
Spoken, get behind him. A is safe.
Back to D. That has to get passed off to Jerry. Jerry take it to A. Everyone else move to C. Use DRs.
Fat fingers, mine.
I'm gonna stay here until I get top topple. There we go.
And it doesn't look like the knockback is gonna
Impressive.
matter if we're all just knockback immuning it anyways. So we can just have the group spread like right now. Use the immune.
Didn't get it off in
I
time.
used mine too late too, but I used my immunity, so
Perfect timing for immunity. When you see the soak arrow appear, push it.
If we can get everybody up. Which spell we going to D again?
I didn't get it that time, but Jerry did.
This one I need to run out.
Winged. We want to be at A.
And then run away from me right after.
If everyone else runs back to D.
Oh!
What was that?
I think if not enough people stack, maybe you get pushed.
Oh, no, Emery was with us for the explosion and he had the other debuff.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that can get really hectic.
Wait,
Wait,
can
wait,
Jerry,
run
Jerry and
across.
Emery.
Yeah, stay alive if you can. See if this works.
I'll be
Okay,
fine.
we should be lined up.
I think
Yep.
so.
More or less.
That is it, though.
Oh,
I just
that's-
think he didn't have enough life.
That
Yeah.
was stupid. That was my bad. I was trying to get some reses off.
Maybe
and-
each other's water is actually what stops us.
So, we can use the markers then.
Do we?
Um,
Because
wonder
then you just go to Cardinals of D.
because
Like,
if
you
you're-
guys basically stop moving when you hit each other. I'm wondering if you even have to be at the edges. Wonder if you could be a little closer together.
I
Like,
would want to try being closer. But he did still go pretty far. Like Jerry went all the way to the center. I'm not sure if that's because he hit him or because.
I think that's
That-
just because
that's
of
where
where
they
we
met.
met, because we're at like we're
Yeah.
literally the opposite ends of each other.
Yeah, that's just where they met. So like, I'm thinking like if one was at C and one was at B, they would still meet at 2 because that's just where they're gonna clash.
Yeah.
So because the only reason I'm thinking is because the amount of damage that is, you probably don't want people at every fucking end in Narnia because of the healing they're gonna need after that goes off. So the tighter we can have people clashing into each other, the better the healing's going to be for getting them topped off.
Yes, please.
Well, it would be perfect, so I hope this doesn't pull. This person standing here aims into the person standing here. Yeah, fuck, the boss is here, I'm just gonna taunt him, we'll keep talking. And then a person here aims into the person here, and then we all just meet at these central markers, and that's enough. That's 8 people, that's 4 spots. Try that. Because it looks like we have plenty of time to reposition. They use an immunity.
Oh,
That's
you're dead.
not an immunity.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Why?
Turn to the edge.
Why
I want
would
to
I use an immunity?
I want to
You're
make
dead.
sure everyone has good positioning for this. So, for the arrows, like if everybody gets them, and I'm thinking we'll be close enough, is this would have us all landing like right in the middle. If the people, let's say facing towards the way that I'm facing, stood like right here on these platforms.
Oh, you just want to assign each pair like almost at a platform?
Yeah, so it'll be like one person will go here, the other person facing that way will go here, and then just the same thing around. It's the inner sides of the grates. That would have us all meet up like right in the middle, which would be super easy to heal.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
That's
I
what
did-
I was trying to say.
I do think you get stunned right after that effect ends.
Yeah, like you have time to reposition, but when it's over, you're in position. You're stuck there.
They
Like-
gorilla glue the ground.
I think this
So, I didn't know that. So, is there a mechanic that happens after that then that we would need to be aware of?
Now that we've seen, I think.
no, you
We
die
haven't gotten
first,
past it
after.
yet.
Okay, because that if they're making you stick, they're doing it for a reason. Like in my eyes or my head. So maybe.
Well, you get stuck and then you get pushed, right?
Well, I'm even wondering more so now. Like, do you have to meet on the grates because water's gonna come up immediately after, or some weird shit like that, right?
Oh well, I survived a few seconds after, and nothing immediate happened. So if we need to reposition, there was time.
Were
Like,
you
did
able
you
to
mi-
move right after, or were
I
you
was
Yeah.
gonna say, were you able?
Yeah, I was
to
able to move after I got pushed into him. I was alive. I just didn't have any health.
Okay. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Then.
These
It's just weird that they make you stick then if there's nothing that's gonna kill you for sticking.
The thing that'll kill you is just going off the edge. The stick is just I think they're just making us work together on a mechanic and pick a
So
partner on the
making
fly.
us Stop. Yeah, this will have us way in range, and it also gives a pretty decent spot for everybody to know where to stand.
The only worry is that maybe it's proximity based, so like the closer you are, the more damage you take, and that we might actually have to be in Narnia at the end of it.
We'll
Oh,
find that out, and if we do, then
They
Same
spawn back
thing.
up.
back up, line straight up
Yep.
with these, and this will still end us all right in the middle.
yeah.
That's fair. Do you want to like try it? We'll have like one group try to be as far away from each other, and one group just basically kissing.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing a group, one person close, one person far. Just to see where they meet up, you know?
Honestly, yeah. Let's get to that. Let's try to get to that point successfully, and then
Well-
when we get there, we can test that part.
So let's
You-
make sure we're watching out for the whatever that huge knockback thing is too.
that
Like
that
whoever
was
gets
my
that.
bad. I was trying to get some reses off, and I didn't react in time.
How dare you?
I know,
I
right?
mean that's fine. Like I can run away. Like I forgot about the mechanic entirely, or didn't even really think that whatever. Like I can run away from you. I just wasn't paying attention. I was waiting for the blue arrows to pop up.
Oh no, it was on me. I'm the one that killed everybody.
Loggers.
Yeah, it's like
We
Let's
only have
just-
20 minutes left. Do you guys still just want to finish the lockout instead of calling it at 10? Just ask that now, since we have
I'm down.
37 left.
I got nowhere to be.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
So, yeah,
Except
if,
at your mom's house.
17 minutes overtime.
if
Yep, I'm
anyone
good.
says no, then we just end it. But,
You know what? No.
okay. I guess our Gibble doesn't want to, so.
Aw,
No
aw.
kid.
Shame.
I said I'm angrily pulling the boss in 15 seconds.
Alright, say less.
How dare you?
Countdown, where's that
So
at?
surprised you didn't pull.
No, it's like you gotta be in like the upper square of these things.
Out of range? Hello.
Keep doing it. Fuck.
No shields.
Alright, so B.
Spoken. Go to A.
I think it
Then, right after, run back. B. Jerry, stand right at the front. Everyone else stand on the marker. And Jerry will run to C. We'll all run to A.
Running.
And like, pretty far. Now everybody go back.
Rizal.
I just used mine too.
He's a very damaged down boy.
Those don't stack, do they?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so group 2 can just stay on B. Group 1 move over to A.
Yes, sir.
And make sure you have your...
Ooh, fuck, that was
Oh.
close.
I
Okay.
keep hitting my fucking immunity instead of my knockback, and then it didn't even work there.
We might have enough people to do this though.
You have 4, so let's see if it works still. It's gonna do the thing.
No, this is gonna kill. At least. Give it.
No, you.
Got him.
Gibble has the blow you up thing.
I have one too,
Oh,
but
shit.
Think.
oh no.
Okay,
So then-
I got like I had like 3 seconds to reposition from that.
No!
Hey,
Alright.
Well,
can't get arrow if there's nobody to get arrowed with, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean the Sage can't soak 200k damage? This game
Oh.
sucks.
So when we're doing positioning at the beginning here, and I don't know, it looks like you're just having us go to the opposite corner of the bad one. Like, why do we need to go there? Like, because we're gonna I'm popping my wings on like another corner.
so I'm saying to go to the opposite corner. So what hits for the spoken or winged? Let's say we're on C and the only place that's safe for us to go is A and D, but D is dangerous. Now we have to run all the way from C to A. And then we're
So
right
I'm sorry,
in-
I'm more or less for the coherence. Like, we're doing a lot of running back and forth for the coherence. I don't think we need to do a lot of running.
I don't think I need to be that far away with it,
Yours
but I do
is
think I need to be.
proximity damage. If we're on B, we take, like, let's say Jerry's on C, and we're on B, we do take way more damage.
No, so all right,
Hard to
yeah.
deal
So I guess what I'm trying to say here is why aren't we on A? Because you're like, if we're on A when something happens, you're having us go to B, and then when coherence goes out, you're having us go back to A. Why wouldn't we just stay at A? Because we know where the bad corner is. So
Yes,
we
if
would just,
Jerry has plenty of time to run to the opposite corner.
Yeah, I'll
Fine.
just keep. I can just walk.
yeah.
The,
I don't
it's a
even
long
sprint.
rest.
Going for a stroll.
RP walk, no balls.
Yeah. Do it, nerd. Do you want to try it that way this time then?
Yes,
Like
my
I
main
know
thought pro- my
I'm
main
dicking up
thought
my
process-
rotation with the running back and forth, and then having the pop wings like at the very end. So I'm just if I'm dicking up my rotation, I'm I don't know, maybe somebody else is dicking up their rotation. And they're just
My
looking
thought
at-
process was consistency. Yeah, like that's fine. We can stay where Cataract ends.
Let's do it.
I'm just thinking for next week when we're hitting Enrage Timer.
I think
If
you
we're
mean
hitting
that.
Enrage in the next 32 minutes, you're
Let's just say-
sorely mistaken.
I think you mean in
Yeah.
this poll.
We're killing it this full.
Yeah, we'll be looking at Phoenix next week.
Yeah, food and pots.
Again, this is why 8 mines is better than 1.
Okay, I get it.
Oh my god, I'm hitting that point that where I'm just being dumb. Take a shield, you take a shield, take some
Yoinks.
heal.
Oh, that would cringe.
Can we be greedy? We can.
Okay, just have to go to C.
Spoken, go to D.
And
Easy enough, I'll just run it here.
yeah, and Jerry stand right at the front. Everyone
Rush the
else
water.
stand on marker.
Get out of here.
I'm gonna get a reprisal here and wings.
I did think he had less time.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
long ass cast.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if you heal just had an external on me. Hate to talk to full. I didn't do anything with home gang for that, and I lived with full health.
Oh, I would say I reprisal, but that wouldn't make
That
that
might
big
have
of a
helped.
difference. Yeah.
Might have helped. I didn't have much health.
We said he didn't do anything but home game.
Correct. So it is probably not needed. If I'm low, that's a decision to make at the moment.
Okay, here we should be. Okay, yeah, 2, just move over a little bit and use your knockback immunities.
Ping
I
pong.
did it.
Fuck your life!
Crashing. We're all alive.
Now, once everyone's healed up, we should make our way back to C. He's going to be doing another set of wing or spoken.
What's this shit, yeah?
That's the D-boss. Watch for the bomb.
I have
So,
the 20.
Jerry and
I have
Fat
one.
How long is yours, Fatness?
16 seconds, 15.
Okay.
We have
Same thing.
cataracts.
So
coming
after
first.
this,
Make
Fatness,
cataract.
go
Go
to
to
D.
D. Go to D.
go to D. Then Jerry run far, Fatness run to C.
Those two close to the...
And
You need
everyone
your
else.
sprints if you need to.
That's a sprint, but that's doable.
Need the push timer?
Yeah. So just try to set it up.
Down slow.
Yeah, this is the push.
This is find your partner.
Okay.
Mythical, I'm with you.
Here, I'm gonna get real close to you, Garchomp.
Oh shit.
I can't
Oh,
see
we're
it.
gonna do
I
the
see- I
full-
got you.
yeah. Let's yeah. Fuck each other. There we go.
I got you.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
Alright, yeah,
Oh yeah.
City
It
damage.
kills
Yeah.
you.
You gotta you want to be far away.
yeah, you do gotta be far. Alright, I'll
Well.
get the summoner up.
We learned something.
Help!
I got you, Jerry!
Help me! See, idiot.
So, actually, probably have an even easier position since we have to be super far. That should give us a really solid endpoint for the healers.
I'm not sure, dude, because I'm gonna die.
Just sees another sewer dodge. So
Oh,
stand in
shit.
grates. Stand in grates.
Oh yeah, but the big dam.
Yeah.
I think we just
so A is
I
bad
want to
now.
go a little longer just in case
Yeah.
something new happens. here.
Shockwave. Our immunities is already back up too. So
So we can do that.
yeah.
I don't think he's doing the bubbles though?
Yeah, there's no AoE. I don't know if we need to do it that.
I think that's
There's no healers allowed.
New thing.
Oh,
oh, he-
shapes.
One's
One's a
I
triangle.
have a 2. You have a 1.
Yeah, but I saw 2 different shapes. There's a triangle and a square.
What the hell?
Oh, the head and the
Oh,
body. Oh,
Yeah.
that's toxic.
And I
Alright.
bet you that's gonna be maybe on everybody, or at least 4, like half the range,
Should-
4 people.
Should squares go to? Oh, fuck, but you can't do that.
I think we have to
This
see exactly
is-
what happens when everybody's alive there.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be the part.
Yeah, further. That was good.
So,
Viraj.
there are 2 things that make sense to me for the push. I'd want people's opinions on this. We can either just stand right in the middle on these markers, just a little bit offset of each other, so you're standing side by side with your partner.
Yeah.
Or
that
we
makes
can
sense too.
stand on the facing these markers directly.
We could.
So my only thing is like the next to each other sounds great, because then we're gonna be super stacked right whenever we land, and healing's gonna be bomb for AoE. But if the come together is splash damage, we'll find out that that's a bad idea, right? So I say we try it together and see if it's splash damage.
Well, what if we had like 2 groups, right? They get on the left and right of 3, and whatever's on the other side of 3, right? Like I'd be here, and then my partner would literally be diametrically opposed to me, and then we'd have a different pair, the exact same here and there, and we'd see what happened.
So everyone stays on the grates in between the numbers, and we all crash together at the center grate.
Well, but we're all not going left to right. Some of us are going up and down.
Yeah, but so
Yeah,
you would
Everybody
have
has one opposite.
yeah, so you would have like I'm gonna move the markers here.
Yeah, what I said. 2 people at each number weight mark.
Yeah, so if, like, say I had the arrow
Got it.
facing north, the person facing south would be, like, right where his right side is right now. And we'd crash,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
right
Exactly.
in the middle next to the grate.
A, B plus yada yada. And then same thing for east west.
Yeah, but we shouldn't have to mark them because
Yeah,
No,
it'll
I'm
be
just-
right
yeah,
next
yeah.
to the number.
This is purely for demonstration
know.
purposes. So we all meet in the middle.
Yep.
As long as it's not splash damage, I think that's a great idea for from a healing perspective.
we'll find out instantly if it's splash damage.
Yeah.
We can also do some like shenanigans, right? Where we have this group slightly more forward than this guy, so they hit at different intervals, and that might do no damage to each other, or it might do more and kill each other.
What do you mean, Iris?
Yeah, I would say if I hugged somebody.
me and
on
Mi-
5%.
yeah. Me and Mythical were right next to each other, and we exploded and both died.
Oh yeah, that was a ton of damage.
I didn't even see how much it did, but I know me and Garchomp instantly fell over.
I think we're gonna have to be
He's
farther than.
saying he just wants to be close enough to hit the boss while he's prepping to be heated.
Pretty? The boss follows the tank in there.
Yeah.
That's just a horror. There's just downtime if you're not like paired with the tank there.
I mean,
I
so
think we
like-
have to be pretty far. It's not even 10 seconds for the whole mechanic.
well,
Like from when he starts have to
oh,
spread.
yeah,
when
but
he-
we did not pass the DPS check on last boss with more than 5 seconds. So maybe you can be somewhere like here and and opposite, because you can still potentially melee him if he's in the middle.
It's possible.
Like if you're here and I'm going to see, that might not kill me, whereas like Garchomp and I were like here and here. Oh no, science. Let's go.
Pink bomb.
First, I want to find out if there's splash damage.
Yeah, I think yeah, we definitely need to find that out, because otherwise we're like gonna be behind the platforms and doing weird shit.
Because then, if there's no splash damage and we find out that melee range is enough, We can just be standing like here. Or just a little bit up on the markers.
Yeah.
Like as we can see how far do we have to be, and we would all end in the same place, and all the melee would still be able to hit. If
So-
this would be far enough.
Let's like right when arrows goes out, let's do like a make sure everybody's grouped up so we can get some shields up, right? And then go to our spots and
Oh,
Yeah,
If
there's
we
a
live
good
there.
amount of time. There's like at least 10 seconds in between.
Oh, yeah.
being
Yeah.
marked.
I could shield on the run too, which is nice.
Since it's proximity damage, I want to. Yeah, let's see if it's splash damage first off.
my veil will be up there too. I can repop veil for that and give us just extra shielding as long as I get a heal.
If
So
we're all max range and we all pop in the middle, then we know it's splash damage, but it wouldn't be 100% to tell if we were close. Was it close that killed us, or splash that killed us, or is there both? So
yeah.
let's-
So what do
First one.
the further away with being next to each other first, right? Because that's the
Yep.
yeah.
let's do that first.
Okay.
Bing bong.
All right.
We just all need to be alive. But now that we understand the water splash mechanic, I have no idea what it's called.
Reprisal here.
Thick ass shields. Damn, boy.
Yeah.
Move
And
over to
nobody
D.
took damage.
Spoken, so C is C.
Yes.
And make sure not to be too close to the boss right now. Then Jerry, you just stand in the front on C.
Running. I'm gonna reprisal and wings.
Clean. Clean?
And now move back over to D.
Take the D.
Only on Sundays.
Days that end with Y.
Yeah.
The group 2, just stay near D. Use your knockback immunity.
Bing bong.
Bye.
We gotta switch that keyline.
Move back over to D.
Well, I think I might be able to bail there too. I'll have to watch the replay. Watch for bombs.
I got mine.
I got him on.
Cataract soon. Here it is. Winged. We gotta go to A.
And then Mythical, go far, Fatness, go to D.
Mine's expiring soon. I'm gonna
3,
sprint.
2, 1.
Nice.
That's
Yeah, you definitely got to
Good.
sprint there. For the first
I guess try and shimmy right now for this flow. Try and pick a spot and then shuffle accordingly.
Well, let's get our shields and shit up, right? All right, we got shields. Yeah, let's go over here. Be far. Be next to your buddy.
See what happens.
Godspeed. Oh, no
Clean.
splash
Woo!
damage. Absolutely no splash damage.
Clean.
we can stay in melee range just fine.
That made me a happy camper.
Everyone else move back to 2. And we'll reconvene on 2.
Reprisal us.
at this. It's only 70%.
Here's my veil.
The over
Looks
by
like
B.
rinse and repeat. D is bad.
Awkward time.
Shockwave.
There's no markers, so this one we can easily just get pushed back
Oh, yeah.
or
Ping
knocked back
pong.
immune.
Oh yeah, we don't even have to stack there. Okay. I have a
number
3
4.
this
I'm running
time for
far.
triangle.
I got a 3.
I'm 4 triangle.
So everybody got that?
I get it. They're gonna jump independently. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fight me,
Okay.
asshole. Let's
That-
go!
That's easy then. We just line the triangles up on one side and the squares up on the other.
Only by my own hands.
Oh, okay.
That's easy then, if that's what it was.
How
So
much AoE
I don't
is
know
the
if you
lab
could.
load there?
I don't know if you could take multiple because you do get. I got vulnerability.
yeah, we should just do like triangles far, squares close, or some shit like that, and then like based on where we're standing, right? So if we're standing on B, like the squares could go from B to C, but the triangles should go from like 3 over the 4 or something, right? You know, assuming that like A is bad. So
Yeah,
I
we
think-
probably make that one.
yeah. So we would want to be on a square that is across from the bad one when that happens. I'm thinking. Or actually, we could be diagonally across from it because spreading out would be easier.
Mind you, did anyone see? Because I was triangle, I got physical vuln. Does do squares get magic vuln?
Probably.
Look at the replay and tell you.
Yes, I feel like that might be good to know.
1 second.
Just in case, like for whatever reason.
'Cause
I
if
don't- nah,
that's the
you-
case, then
You might be able to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we all got physical vuln then.
I
Yeah.
think we all get
Physical vuln looks like a shield, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I got physical vuln.
Okay.
Looking at everybody's debuffs. 1 second. Actually, I don't see magic vulns.
Okay.
Okay, so it's
Because
just
it's
physical.
So for direction for running for that, let's just say triangles clockwise, squares counter clockwise from whatever corner we're at.
Well, we can do it like 1 of 2 ways, right? We can either be from the diagonal corner of the bad one, and we can say like triangles left, squares right, or we could be from.
Actually, yeah, that works.
Okay.
Left right is probably easier than remembering clockwise, counterclockwise. I actually hate them. I just didn't think about the fact that we'll be facing the boss. And
So yeah, we'll want to be diagonal from the bad platform, and yeah, I guess
Yeah.
triangles left, squares right.
And for the sake of not stepping on each other's toes, when you say left, right, is it gonna go? Say we're standing on C and you say left. Are we going?
Left is 3.
Yes, I mean, so like say there's squares. Are the squares gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1 from?
1, 2,
Three.
3, 4.
Okay, good.
So it'll be like
So
1,
4 goes the farthest every time.
2. Yeah, because it'll hit 1 first, and honestly, 2, like 3 and 4 will probably still be setting up while he's jumping to 1.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like it was fast enough for that.
Yeah,
So
works for me.
call out exactly how we're gonna handle that. So say A is locked right now.
Yeah,
A is
And we're
locked.
standing on
Well-
C.
Yep, we're standing on C. Triangles are going to go left, squares are going to go right. Triangle 1 will be 3, triangle 2 will be D, triangle 3 will be 4. Oh, we
we'll
can't
have
do
to-
that.
Mhm.
We
Yeah.
can space it a bit.
We can space it a bit, but that's
I was
the
thinking like someone. So like this could be 1, 2, 3, 4. If that's far enough, or this could be 1, or this could be 4, 3, 2, and like 1, and then the other person would be here and be 1, but far enough away. I don't know how big this is.
Yeah, so
I think we
Mhm.
can space it on the fly if you're really into. As long as 4 goes far enough.
let's here. Let me before we get too far down. Let me share my screen real quick and show you.
Actually,
Because it looked like a large-ish kind of.
It looked
Boom.
like it was massive, but if it's the size it is, then there's not enough space.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not sharing my screen. Okay. You know when you guys can see my.
Yep.
I'm looking.
Alright, so let me flip the speed down a little bit here. Alright. We're about to get the.
So there's some that are lines.
Ooh, that's big splash.
Wait, go back a bit? Tiny bit.
I think I might be the only person who didn't take multiple hits from that, because I think I'm the only one who lives at the end. She definitely cannot take 2 hits.
The
That's like the
corner-
whole square too.
Yeah. Okay,
Fuck.
we can't do 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think.
Maybe we have to alternate.
Yeah, I think it's like
Unless-
the ones who are
unless you-
getting it-
1, 3, 2, 4 or something like that.
If you-
which one is was the head slam? The AoE slam. Is that square or triangle?
Let's rewind that then.
Because we need those people on the platforms, and I think the body is single target attacking people, so they would be in between the platforms.
So I had triangle. Let's see what hits me. Body, nope. Body hits somebody else.
It's a charge.
Head hits triangle. Body hits squares.
It's a
Wait,
charge
go
single
back,
target.
Go right back to the beginning of that.
So the only people with lines are the squares.
And if we look, so Emery's
wanna-
gonna get charged second. Here.
Yeah, I want to check Emery's life here. Emery
Good.
just dies. What happened to the first person who got charged? Who was 1 on that?
One square, right?
Yeah.
We don't see who was on the square.
Probably under the boss.
You know what? I noticed the body charges longer than the head. No way.
Oh, there it is.
Iris said square
Iris.
square one.
There's that square one.
Yeah.
So he's over by 4
There's
now.
Iris.
He's over by 4. So there's one. Oh,
Yeah,
he
I see.
died.
Dead.
So he didn't even. He was full health too.
I feel like that's a
Like Iris is alive with his shield. First charge, like he it's a one shot on him.
Is it distance based though?
It killed Emery from platform to platform though in 1 hit. Oh, Emery has physical vuln. Emery got hit by.
The head, I think. No, not the head.
He got hit. He got hit by the. Where is he?
He's right at
Oh,
B.
he's way over here.
Yeah.
He got hit by the head and got physical vuln. So I'm pretty sure that's proximity based. That's what that line usually means. So charging needs to happen back and forth because it's single target.
Is it a distance?
I think so. I think the physical vuln just made it impossible to.
Well, like, all right. So Iris got hit by the body. Does he need to be further away?
I think so.
And then the head can do closer hits, maybe. Who survived? Or
I
Gibble
did.
survived. Okay.
Yeah.
So how did you
No,
survive?
I
What did
only
you
took
have?
one hit. I
Yeah, but
sprinted.
what did you have? Did you have head?
I don't remember. I think
Okay.
I was square. I don't remember. I was
Can
square
we see
triangle.
quick if the heads did like proximity changes on each slime?
Okay, let's.
Like
see
just
my ass
based off of
sprinting.
how far away.
You
we
had
were.
four. You had four triangle.
Yeah, and I tucked my ass all the way over by D.
Okay, so that's massive. What about
That's
on
a
Jerry? Is it the
huge-
same size? Yes. Okay.
Let's see what hit you. 'cause
So
you
head-
lived. So you got hit by the head,
Just the head.
and you lived.
Yeah. I shielded and it brought me down to
So-
about half.
I'm wondering if head you need to be close and body you need to be far away.
It's hard to say.
I mean, everybody else died though, so I don't know.
I'm
But
those
but the
lines
head-
tend to mean proximity based. Or like this charge. I wish that we had to charge somebody far away that didn't have.
Like the head just pounced two people.
The head didn't kill me when it hit me though.
Yeah, the
Oh.
first head didn't, but the second one did.
The
Yeah.
only way I could see this working is the charge is single target we have confirmed. Right?
Yep.
The only way I see this is like think 1 and 2. 1 stands in front of 2, takes the hit, and then they switch spots. And that they could be standing on a square and dealing with it. And 3 and 4 could be set up to where 3 gets hit instead. Like 3 will get hit, and then 4 will take 3's spot. Instead of 4 will be behind and then move forward, and 3 will go behind. That's how I think we
You're
could
not- I
handle
don't
the
think you're gonna have
charge.
time for 3 and 4 to swap. Like, look how fast that is.
The charge
Or
actually isn't
separated even
that hard.
further, you're like
The charge
1 and
is
4.
pretty easy to solve.
You would have to
Actually-
do 1 and 3 and 2 and 4.
I'm just- I'm trying to think about.
You would need a one. You would need a one number gap between each one. That's the only way to do
And
it.
yeah, 1, 3, and 2, 4 could be the grouping then. But I'm just trying to think about like ground. We don't have any room. That's the only way I could think of like cutting room in half being used by half of the raid.
5 minutes on the instance. Just heads up.
I don't want to know this because I think we're fine up to here now. I think I might have a solution potentially. It didn't look like you would be. So like if somebody was standing at like the back of marker 3, like against this edge wall, I don't think they would hit anybody on marker 4. Or on marker 2 or 1. With like let's say those are triangles. If like I don't think that AoE would hit them. And if the people taking the charge were at these corners, I also don't think that AoE would hit them. And so this could be, let's just say we started on B, he started on B. This could be 1-3. That could be 2-4. 1-3 would just have to sprint as soon as it starts happening. Then it would charge over here for 1, back for 2, back for 3, back for 4. And I think that would give enough room so that the AoEs would only hit themselves.
The AoEs just go on numbers, I guess.
Yeah.
And just match your number.
Not necessarily, because
As best you can.
one, it would be
We don't know which
one
platform he's going to be on.
one goes to the closest one, and then runs around. And I think it's just as long as 1 and 3 for square make it far enough away fast enough, I think they should be fine. But yeah, like if we were here and C was dangerous, 1 would go to 3, 2 to 4, so on. You would just go to your closest number.
You
Like forward.
go to
no
the start of this. Sorry, the start of this move again. That Campeios Harma, or just hit play. I just want to watch it again.
That's after the jump. And since we don't have to worry about circles, we could even theoretically just pre-position and like spread out a bit.
Does when the body dashes, does he hit people on the way to the person he's charging it?
Probably.
It looks like it did, because if you wind it back just a bit, I think it actually kills you, and it's not charging at you, but it still hits you. I think Emery. It's either Emery or is that Werlin?
So do
I
we
think it's
always
dead.
want the body to go across the middle?
Yeah, you know what? I think that's what killed you.
The body hit him.
Yeah, I think that gave him vuln.
So what if we were like, so the lines obviously indicate that the body's coming at you. What if we like kitty cornered it?
Yeah.
And
yeah,
then
that's what.
So
yeah,
you would need
Well, we could split it odds and evens, right?
oh, I just closed the.
that's fine.
So you could have one and like you could have two stay, right? Like so if the boss was on B whenever this happens, like he was, you could have two stay for the body. You could have
Yeah.
one go to D, and then you could have
1 and 3, 2, and 4, you think?
So he would leap across, go to 1, leap across, go back to 2. 3 would be
Concept.
lined up, taking one spot as he's leaping across, going to 1.
And then
Yeah.
back to
Or,
four.
sorry, going to 2, and then 4 would be taking 2 spot when he's leaping towards 3.
Yeah, because that gives you way more space for the AOE goobers.
Right, and then the head, I didn't really see anything.
'Cause
that-
I was just thinking, man, that AOE is fucking massive, man.
I
So-
guess we
Yeah.
just have to scatter because we have 2 people on just corners. The rest of us
think-
just hit grates.
So the person that's actively getting charged, provided they are on the grate, I think as long as the person that's taking the AoE is on the marker in the middle, it shouldn't hit the grate in the square. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But we definitely need to have kitty corner charging if we won't want people to get hit by a charge and to separate it.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I'm down to push, like, give it, another go until we see that again and try to get some more information from it.
Yeah, I'm down.
I don't have a life. I can play this. Like, if you guys wanted to raid for 6 more hours, I could be here, but I would ask to go to the
I can't
bathroom.
do 6 more hours. I got kids, but I'll do. I'd like to get another like couple.
I would
polls
love to see
where
that.
we see that. I just want to see that one more time and maybe get some more information from it.
Too much of a cliffhanger to end on.
Mhm.
Pop this
I'd
up.
like to solve Harma before we leave.
Yeah. I'm thinking we have to do the 1, 3, 2, 4 thing. That's
Like the odds.
we're kind
The odds if you're. Was it shapes or colors? Because
of shapes. Whoever I think is squares get charged at, right? So I think squares have to be 1, 3 odds and evens on opposite corners, and then triangles just kind of fucking figure your shit out. Spread
Triangles can be
spread
everywhere
yourself
else,
for
right?
hippocampus.
So,
They can be on the numbers.
well,
Yeah.
they can be. They can literally be on the numbers and the other corner. Because so
Yeah.
again, if A is the bad corner that nobody can go to, B is where the boss is. B and D is going to be your square numbers.
well,
And
what
then-
if let's say C is a bad corner, but
If
you
C-
could send me here.
Yeah. Well, it's.
If I'm targeted by the head, right? Like I
Oh
can-
yeah, that's yeah. So,
So
Yeah.
I can literally get us. So C is bad.
if C
right.
is bad and the boss is at D, then we would want squares at D and
Yeah.
D, and then triangles can literally be
Let's
4A, 1, 2.
yeah.
Like they can be
For the-
literally everywhere else.
For
Yeah.
1 and 4 triangles, let's make like 1 the close one, 4 the far one. So say Emery, yours goes off first.
Yeah.
I think you'd have to fuck off to the left a bit, and then the other 4 would have to scoot back in towards you, because that AOE will hit someone else if they're standing too close.
Well, that's why I was saying like.
Yeah.
Let's say.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright,
that's
we're going
the
for
edge
it
of the
now.
arena.
We're doing it live.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Just run off. Or mid
Yeah.
explanation. I already have a tank bed.
Apparently, the floor turns on if you walk too close to it.
My bad.
I hate that when the floor turns on.
It's funny. Bus pulled at the same frame that Jerry died.
I was gonna say that you could put your jumpy boys on this corner, and
Yeah.
then like your head smacks over here.
Yeah.
Obviously not right here, but you know.
Yeah. Do we care which order head smacks are going in? I think one should stick
So-
towards the bad side if we're sticking close to there.
Yeah, because like let's say, because I assume that the number of blips on your shape or what order you're about to get whopped,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that.
right? So
that-
like
no.
if you're 1 and we're on D, just immediately, and C is bad, just get here, tuck yourself into a corner, and pray to God.
Yeah. And then I would say take your hit and then maybe scooch off of C just a smidge, because 4 is probably going to want to tuck in a little bit too, just to get away from the other numbers on B.
Well, I mean, we could mirror it and put them on 2.
Well, like I said, so are we talking
Yeah,
the
yeah,
cards
that's what
or
I
the
mean.
big AoE?
Big AoE.
Yeah, so like the head smacks will be here,
Yeah.
whereas like your body hits are gonna come from D and B,
B, yes.
respectively. And then you'll alternate 1, 2, 3, 4 for the body, and then the head smacks will just get chronological ordered.
Hmm.
So for
prob-
the head smacks, were those doing AoE damage?
Yes.
well.
Yeah, you can see it in the video.
I didn't look like that one was that big though.
Oh, it looked like it was huge.
It looks like it covers a whole square. at
Yeah,
least.
it looks pretty fucking massive. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So if we have 1 and 3 on the same square, they're gonna die. No matter what.
What?
How big? Like we don't know the AoE.
No, I'm not saying the head smacks. I'm saying the leaks.
Oh yeah, but for the head smacks, we're talking about having like 2-4 stay with him, 1-3 go to the far one.
No, because you can like shove them off to the grate or the sides or the corner. Like you can put 1 where I'm basically standing, 1 on A, 1 opposed to me, like, you know.
No, not for the head, for the body.
Oh,
The head I think makes more sense. Like these just
does the head leap through the person or does it stop when it hits them? Because if so, we could just be like,
It looks like, because I noticed in the VOD, when it was hitting you, it stopped at you.
maybe
Like
then
the
maybe
boss's
then-
red circle stopped at you.
Maybe then like the person that's going to get hit stands in front, and
Yeah.
then they rotate with their teammate.
That was
What
definitely
I
what I was thinking.
said.
okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like if
Okay.
it's front and back corner is fine, then cool. If not,
I mean, you have plenty of time, right? So I don't know. As long as it doesn't splash, I guess. I don't know.
the head did splash.
No, the charge.
Oh, my brain keeps thinking head charges. 'Cause front. Oh, the body charging. It did splash. It splashed on you when it
Well,
hit
then
Emery.
we can't have the 2 and 4 next to each other, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because
Oh, I thought we were saying they have 2 and 4 next to each other.
Oh,
that
I
was
wanna-
the initial thought, but that
we
was
wanna
before
solve the
realized
mechanic.
that
we want to solve the mechanic, and we're doing a lot of talking, and we're doing a whole lot of not
Yeah,
pulling.
let's see it again. I'd like to
Let's-
just confirm the body jumping over is what we
Let's
want to
get
do.
there.
Yeah.
So let's put the body jumping on, not the body jumping, the head slam. So the triangles go to the markers, like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And I want to see if those are hitting the other people.
Yeah. I think as it's cast, Raid Lead should tell where odds and evens are going. Just because like that danger spot does change, right? And there, I feel like there might be some confusion.
Didn't
Or is it like a shitload? Is it just a long fucking time?
you have a long time, but like 4 triangles. 1, like, let's say we're on C and A is dangerous. 1 and 2 go right, 3 and 4 go left.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, never mind.
And if we're on B and A is dangerous, 1 go right, 2, 3, 4 go left.
Easy peasy. I understand.
Ooh, that could be a lot to explain otherwise. Like, we have a lot of time, but we have like 10 seconds. Not like... Then let's try putting the head charge on opposite corners. Like 1 and 3 go far. Just to see what happens. Not the head charge, the body charge. My brain wants these to be swapped.
A is bad.
Move over to C. I do it for rotation, right?
Spoken. We're safe.
Be further back than that. Goes like right up to the edge of the straight. Oh, yeah, we have
Frizzle. Oh, we moved. Okay.
We had to move. We were out of corners. Okay. Make our way back to C.
Backpacking means coming up.
Group 2, just stay. Hi, Murray.
I hit it a second too late.
I got you. Never mind, someone got you way quicker. Oh, wow.
Get onto C.
You ready to look for bombs?
Alright,
I
so
got the stack.
I'll go close, Jerry, you go far.
Wings. We gotta go to B.
B.
Hi. It's nice knowing you.
Yeah, that just reset that.
And then it flipped. I heard B. And you said B, and that's just me.
Hell yeah. Phonetics gang, go to Bravo.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm more than happy to call Bravo or Delta if that makes it easier.
Go to bitch. Sorry, I forgot the phonetics. We got ass, we got balls, we got.
These
Oh.
nuts.
Damn.
Ass, balls, cock, dick. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I dig it.
Those are bad words.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why we say them.
I don't know if you read the rules, but all of that is completely allowed.
Frizzle. Remember when they used to do damage?
Yeah.
Go to B.
Pepperidge Farms remembers. Wing, we're safe.
And Jerry will be taking it to C. We'll all go to A.
Alright, we can move now.
Need to make sure Jerry gets the line. I guess.
Buddy, you can't be taken.
Oh yeah, I guess he has shitloads of time. Never mind.
Frizzle's up. Wings is up.
Ouch.
Yeah, as soon as the soak marker appears, use your button. It's perfect.
You're perfect.
And group 2, just stay on B. Group 2, stay on B. And make sure to use your knockback. Continue.
To zeros, I believe.
Alright,
no bombs.
same thing. I'll go close, Jerry. You go far.
Spoken, we gotta go to Alpha.
Here you go, A.
Go at.
Jerry, go C. I'm going to B.
Just don't go mouth afterwards.
The push gang. Oh, hell yeah.
Time for the electric slide.
Yeah, get some shields. There we go. You ready? Oh, I love it when I don't have to move. We're gonna do melee range. I'm down.
Heals on Jerry.
Honey Badger don't care.
Yeah, I see you.
Ooh,
Ooh, big
That's
fucking oof.
you gotta be on the other side of the grate. There's no melee there. I reprisal that too.
Yeah, I'll take this
I
tank.
mean,
Okay, let's reset. Were you guys on the grate or on the inside of the grate?
I thought I was behind the grate.
I was on the grate.
I was behind it, but I was just low.
You were very low. I got
I-
stuck before I could heal you.
I'm pretty
Coulda
sure.
made it.
I'm pretty sure I was on the grate and I was full health. So let me just double check.
It looks like there's a proximity where it just killed you. And I know everyone was behind the grate, so the people on 4 and 2 were fine. So I know that just behind the grate is safe.
Yeah, I was dead nuts on the bar that's in the middle of the grate there, the solid bar. I was dead nuts on that at full health, and it killed me with reprisal up on the bus.
Yeah, and
So-
we took almost no damage when we were
Yeah,
just behind.
yeah.
so-
I know there was a question of being in melee range earlier or something. Definitely not. You got to be on the other side of the grate.
If I'm going into that soak that we're doing early, where I have to run away, and I'm going in with low health, save your mana, I'll just immune it,
Copy that.
and then heal me after.
Make our way all the way over to B.
Wings, we are safe.
Jerry will go A, rest of us will go C.
Reprisal.
Make our way back to B.
Ouch.
Get ready for
Fatness
immunes.
Fatness will go close. I don't know what tank has it, but they'll go far. Wait,
Wrong mechanic.
wrong mechanic. I don't even know what I saw that he had then.
This will be
mechanic.
bombs.
This is the one.
I think I'm getting tired.
You're just seeing the future.
I got the
just
stack.
got it.
Alright. Okay, yeah, so Fatness will go close.
Spoken or safe?
Oh,
I'll go left.
I'll go
Yeah.
right.
Ding dong. Fuck your life.
hit me hard.
To the electric sled.
So make sure to be behind those screens.
Oh yeah, definitely behind the crates.
Yeah, Jerry stole melee range.
Well,
We might as well back up a little bit.
Bing bong.
And we can all sort of go back.
we'll have a soak here on one.
Oh shit.
Big doinks.
I got reprisal here. I got bail for this one.
Mid the this as well. Our way
Okay.
over to A.
You ready for knockback immunes?
Excuse it.
That's big Sag.
Yeah.
So triangles go onto markers.
Oh, I don't get one.
Yeah, that one right for me. Shit. I think squares needed to be on B and D.
Yeah.
Like dick and balls.
A line, which I thought was the charge, and then I didn't get charged, I got slammed. Unless I got someone else's slam. I need to rewatch.
That's actually pretty convenient. Where he jumps to is always his start point for the next one, so we should try to be in between the two safe spots. That'll give us the most time to be able to run to where we need to, without having to have somebody run like all the way from B to 3, if C is dangerous.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like if C is dangerous and he's gonna leap to B, everybody just stand on A and knock back immune.
See what you mean, yes. Big brain.
Alright, let's see that one more time.
Alright, we got this.
It's so weird.
I like it.
I feel like we'll probably draw a map for it and just have it solve the raid strategy. Over to A.
We're safe.
I think Emery had touched the water.
I guess I like big toed it.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
on the
I
walk
did. I
over.
clipped it too.
So we're gonna be moving over to D. Reconvene on A.
Backpack communes.
I got sacked.
We are safe.
So Emery left Jerry, right?
We got bummed.
Not quite that soon. You have to make sure to be like super far over until his blast goes off.
No one saw that.
Will never happen. We're to see.
Spoken, we're safe.
We'll be going to B once Jerry gets smart. To B.
Rezo.
Make our way back to C. Group 2 stay on C.
Backpack commune.
Back over to C.
Oops. Winged, we're safe. Pop your sprint if you're running.
Yep,
I'll
I'll
go
go
far.
left. I'll go left, you go right.
Got shields for slides, you're good. Jerry cat too.
We meet again, Jerry.
I
enough.
get your melee rain.
The reprisal is next over.
Right. Yeah, so everyone else get back on 2, tanks get back over to 1.
Okay. I got bail for the sewage pumps. Which is right here.
Move over to 8.
Knockback immunes.
Yeah, knockback me and stay on A. So 2-4 square go to D. And 1-3 square have to go to B.
I'm 2, I'm going first.
Oh, that's all.
Oh,
Oh, I got hit by the slam. Yeah, you have to be on the far side of the
Oh
square.
yeah.
you definitely do, yeah.
But
I definitely got Whirlin killed there.
But
I just-
can we res anyone?
Dead.
goodbye, team.
I want to see what he does next.
Massive AoE. Damn, I wanted to see what he did after that. Alright.
Yeah, we had a wrong at wrong, and that's what happened.
It looked like we would have been fine had we went.
But yeah,
I think
definitely.
when you're doing the when you're getting dashed, make sure you're on the outside corners.
Yeah,
of your-
100%. If you're not getting dashed, you're standing here, and if you're getting dashed, you're standing here. Because
Yeah.
if you're over like to this, like if you're anything past this, you're gonna get hit by the person on 3.
Yeah, my AoE got Whirlin killed there. Oh well, you live, you learn.
But yeah, it did look like the triangles are fine. I'll probably like draw out a map. of
Yeah, I think a
exactly-
diagram would be very helpful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly where each person will be going, because we'll always be standing opposite of the dangerous one. The triangles can always be the same. The squares just will
Are the
be
ones
more
that
of
have
a
a little bit of
Venn
movement.
diagram. The squares, it's 2-4 go away from boss, or 1-3 go away from boss, 2-4 go on to boss.
No, I thought it was
1-3 to boss because 1's gonna get charged immediately anyway, so 1 has to be there.
yeah 1-3 to
Was-
boss, but 3 off, like not on the boss obviously, so it doesn't get splashed.
Was it
2-4-4.
proximity based?
I thought we confirmed that he goes to like
No, the charge, if we had seen this with Iris, if he doesn't go far enough, it just kills you. She was standing beside the boss, got charged first, got hit by nothing else, no physical vuln, and your bot, and just died. Because she was close to the boss on the charge.
We had people live the charge. They
I
just
lived
didn't
the
get the
charge.
extra bones.
I lived the charge, but he charged from D to B, and I took like 40% of my life. The people who lived the charge were when he was going all the way across, and they didn't have full.
okay. Then yeah, if we want to play it that way, then yeah, it would be 1-3 far, 2-4 stay.
Yeah, that's how it
Yeah.
has to be done. Otherwise,
yeah.
the person, like, one is just dead every time. But the charge was splashing and giving physical vuln. Is
So I was right next to someone who got charged. I was like maybe 2 yards away from them, and I did not get physical vuln from it.
okay.
Is Yalms.
I know, but
You didn't get physical
I-
vuln. Okay.
like it's not that big of a hit. Just be behind the person and give them a little room. From what I've
so
seen.
It's almost an hour after raid time now.
Yeah, I gotta.
Our
get to
brains
bed.
are a little
Thinking.
cooked, yeah.
I'm a little rotted.
I'm still gonna be here for like 4 hours. I'm gonna drop a diagram of where people should be going during that phase, based off of where the boss is. But honestly, still really happy with today. We made good
Kill the
progress
boss,
with this
guys.
boss, and we killed the first.
Kill the first boss on our first week, and most of us first Savage.
Yeah, that was my first Savage kill.
That was my first Savage anything.
Yep, same.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, same.
I hadn't even seen a boss before. I guess I had seen like videos of past bosses, but never broke anything down.
I watched a lot of the WoW streamers do like E1 through 12 blind progress, and then like Sophia actually talked to like some of them and like broke down like thinking mentalities and stuff, which was really interesting to hear. Like, it's very different for Final Fantasy how you have to think about a lot of that stuff than it is from WoW.